developments out of Israel tonight.
The Israeli military says it mistakenly killed 3 hostages in Gaza.
Fox 5's Linda Schmidt joining us live in studio. Linda, how did this happen?
You know, so many experts say this was just bound to happen as this war just continues to go on. The Israeli military saying that they mistakenly identified the 3 hostages as a threat. 2 Israelis and a French-Israeli citizen. 2 19-year-old Israeli soldiers and a French-Israeli citizen kidnapped by Hamas at a music festival October 7th are now dead. The Israeli military confirming they mistakenly killed them in a combat zone during a ground operation in the Gaza Strip. The military saying they were in an area where troops have been engaged in fierce battles with Hamas. During combat, the IDF mistakenly identified 3 Israeli hostages as a threat. As a result, the troops fired toward them and they were killed. We believe that the 3 Israelis either fled or were abandoned by the terrorists who held them captives. The fighting is showing no sign of slowing down as pressure grows for Israel to do more to avoid civilian deaths. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan now visiting the region.
Distinguishing between innocent Palestinian people on the one hand and Hamas on the other hand is not just a moral question. It's also a strategic question for Israel.
But Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu asking world powers to put the pressure on Hamas.
They would shut the door.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Yes, they would. They would.
Well, why don't you try?
The U.S. is pushing for a 2-state solution that would see the Palestinian Authority return to power in Gaza after the war. But Palestinians say that will not happen without more American pressure.
Now that the United States has talked the talk, we want Washington to walk the walk. Meaning that we need specific measures to implement the 2-state solution.
And also tonight, the Al Jazeera network, well, it says an Israeli strike killed one of its journalists and wounded another. Meanwhile, Hamas is still holding more than 135 hostages.